got something to do with makeup doc.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Makeup Duck, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're here again, welcome back. I missed you guys. So today I'll be showing you guys how to achieve this look. I posted this video on Instagram, and a lot of you like kept sending me DMs asking me to post this on my YouTube channel. So here it is, just for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure you subscribe and then you click the bell notification so you always see my videos when I post them. So the first thing I'll be starting with is the Angel Veil by NYX. It kind of reminds me of Milk of Magnesia, but it's really like flawless. It just blends into your skin. It can leave you looking white if you use a little too much, but you just want to use it in your problem areas. My nose is like the area of my face that gets me the most. The next thing I go to after I use the primer is any illuminating drop, but this one I'm using Sleek. I just put a drop on my palette. I don't know if you guys see that, but I just go ahead and work that into my skin. It doesn't really matter where it goes, it just adds a little glow. Like once your makeup sets, it adds a little glow to it. So I just like to use it in the areas of my face where I will usually highlight. I don't know if you guys can see that, but with the light, like you can see the glow. And I like the Sleek highlighting illuminating drops because they're kind of like dewy. They don't just like, there's some that you put on your face and before you know it's starting to dry out. I don't like it because it leaves like marks before you even put the foundation on. But I like this one because it like kind of just blends into the skin well. Like some people put this on their skin and go out. I can't, but some people do it. Use my palette, put some foundation on there. A lot of makeup artists like to put their foundation in their hands because it kind of like warms it up before you start putting it on the face. Warming it up gives it allows it to be more blendable. And I don't really care where I start from. I just start somewhere, and you want to pat it into your skin. Some people like working with brushes. I started working with brushes, but then I feel like sponges are like the way to go because it just helps the look before. Some people like to like transfer the foundation onto their skin with brush and then complete the blending with a makeup sponge. I just feel like that's a waste of a tool, so I just go straight to using my blending sponge. Usually though, I'll use my finger, or like I have a little spatula that I use for my clients, and I just scoop off the product and I put it on my face. Oh, I put it on their face. Your foundation is your foundation, duh. So you gotta make sure that it is well blended and situated on your face. Make sure. If it means like you blending for like 20 minutes, please don't go blending for 20 minutes, but you know, blend enough that it's looking flawless and it's looking like skin. Pay attention to the parts of your skin that tend to crease. Don't forget, like, you know, your nose area, your lip area. And when it's well blended and looking like skin, like look at me, I just look like I'm just so flawless. Like my skin just looks so flawless. And the foundation I was using, the foundation I use these days is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I love this foundation. It is so good. It is not good as a concealer. You know how sometimes you like get a foundation and you think, oh, maybe I can use the lighter shade for the concealer. They have a concealer. I've not tried the concealer of the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, but personally I feel like using the foundation and the concealer is not the way to go because it dries matte, as you guys can see. Like, you know, I can dab and it doesn't shift. Can press my finger on my face and it does not shift. But I feel like maybe the concealer will be more of a shiftable consistency to allow blending better. So for now, if I use that, I use my Maybelline Super Stay as my concealer. Today I'll be using my NYX concealer in Warm Honey. I like to put it above my eyebrows, like distribute it this way, because I do my eyebrows after I conceal and after everything. That way it already creates like sharp brows for me. So first I take my beauty blender, and the part that I use to blend my foundation, I start working it from the outside to blend that concealer. Yes. You can see that I stopped talking when I started blending. Like blending with your concealer is very important. It's a key step in having your makeup look flawless. And I'm just going to leave those under so that they kind of settle in a little bit. Go to my forehead. Forehead. That's your forehead count. Okay, little smash. You look so dumb right now. There we go. Now you want to go back to the inner corner of the eye and just pat it in there. And can you see like the difference that makes? You can rewind to see my face before I see the under of my eyes before I did this. So you want to make sure that you're letting it settle in. Honestly, I will even advise that is the last thing you should do. Like once you're doing your contour, you can do your nose blending before that. Now once all of that is blended, you want to go straight ahead to set your under eye. The reason you want to set it immediately so it doesn't crease up, because the under of your eyes have lines. I mean, except you have really small eyes, but usually the under of your eyes tend to have lines and you don't want it to crease up. So I tell my clients to do this so I can get in there. That actually helps, and it straightens out the line. I know I look crazy right now, but it straightens out the line, and you can set it. Don't forget your forehead, your nose. Now I'm going to take this classic Makeup USA setting powder, and I'm going to be putting that under my eye. So I'm going to dip my brush in, kind of dust it. I'm just going to put that there just to prevent any fallout from my eyeshadow. If you really want to pay attention to the detail of your nose, you want to take a smaller brush just to lay the powder on your nose. I'm not contouring with foundation today, so I'll be going into a dark shade in my contour palette, working along my cheekbones. Now to the rest of the face, you can go ahead and set it with a color of powder that's close to the skin tone. Okay, now we're going to go on to eyes. Eyes. I'm just going to be taking my contour palette. I'm going into the shade that I used to contour, and I'm going to be working it in there. The look I'm going for, the eye look I'm going for does not have too much of drama. And I'm going into my ColourPop Cute AF palette. I love this palette because it just has like all the right and all the neutral shades that you need to make a nice nude eyeshadow. Although I'm not really going for nude, but we'll see. And I'm just concentrating that right there at the edge. Taking it a little upward, bringing it down as well. And there's a really dark brown shade in that ColourPop Cute AF palette, and I'm just going to be patting that in here. This one right here that I'm using to blend the outer part of the dark shade that I just used. I'm just going to blend that. Next, I'll be taking this shade in that palette and putting it in on my eyelid. Now I'll be taking some NYX Glitter Primer. Honestly, I don't really like this product. I won't even lie. I don't really, but I need some glitter and I don't have the glitter glue that I usually use, so I'm going to be using this for today. So I just spread it out with my small flat brush. Distribute some of the product on here. And I'm mixing two colors today. I'm mixing gold and silver. Actually, it's not doing too badly. It's actually doing a nice job. Guys, I really underestimated this product. I feel ashamed of myself. Anybody that knows me knows I love some glitter. Like, how else do you know that I'm fab? Guys, I know I said this look was going to be simple, but we kind of deviated from the plan, so okay, now it's time for lashes. And how about lashes that will pop? Okay. So after I put on my lashes, I went over the parts of my face which look dusty and ashy right now, and I went over it with a powder of my skin tone. I used the Iman mineralized finishing powder. I honestly cannot tell you what shade I use it in. Like, it's all cleaned off, but I've used it in a couple of my videos. So if you go back and you watch all my videos, you should see the name. My camera also somehow managed to stop recording. So the video only basically captured me trying to wear my wig, but I have a finished look, a finished video that I took on my phone and I posted on Instagram. So here it goes. There we go. Oh, oh, look it. Yes, yes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell button to make sure that every single time I drop a video, you're notified. And follow me on Instagram at makeupdr.a. I will see you in my next video.